have a problem with management, and that's what I was expressing.
Not when you started talking about how it was a riveting interview. We heard the audio. We heard the way you started, and then you backpedaled.
We're not new to radio, guys. We know what a friggin' jab is. We know what a jab is.
What do you think, we're dopes?
Listen.
We heard the audio.
Right.
You were jabbing, and then you backpedaled.
That interview, I mean, we should be on at 9 o'clock. That interview should go to your show. We shouldn't be waiting for some... I can understand if it was God on the phone. It wasn't some huge star.
Well, I understand. It's got to suck that you got to wait for us to be done every day. I don't know what to tell you. It'll happen more in the future, so you either deal with it or you get another gig.
Right. Okay.
I mean, the fact is the company wants us till 10 o'clock, okay? They're negotiating with XM. They can't figure out how to make it work for both sides, or it would have been done already.
All right, well, by the way...
All right, we were supposed to get off the air at 8:45 every morning. They already told us we could stretch as far as we can. We're up to, 8:56 at this point. We're pushing closer to 9 every day. And today we decided to go late because there was an unbelievable thing going on in Anthony's personal life.
And like I said,
and most radio shows don't have the balls to bring that on their show, but Ant did today.
And you talked about why don't we show you respect? Oh, thanked you, and I thanked you when we left.
I didn't hear that. I was arguing with the program.
Well, maybe you should have heard it before you started smashing the interview.
There's no way for me to hear it because I'm on the air with the program.
Well, then don't you feel like a silly goose?
Scheduled at 9, not on right now.
We understand that. We understand that. But it happened.
My issue wasn't with you.
What?
My issue wasn't with
Then you shouldn't have mentioned the interview quality or any of that stuff.
That part was a joke.
It wasn't a joke. We do this for a living. We know when something is said in jest and when something real is said and then backpedaled on. We're not dummies.
Backpedaled. That's why I wanted to make it clear that I have respect for you guys, but I'm going to come on and joke about it and handle it the best way that I can because...
I'll be completely honest with you. I did not.
That was nobody in this studio.
Everyone's seeing my hands. I did not.
Hope is holding blueberries. I'm across the room with a phone, and Ant's on his car phone. I bet you they hung up.
Really? That just got hung up on which side?
We didn't hang it up.
We didn't hang up.
All right.
We did not hang up.
Wait, here's some more audio from that first break.
Right. And I wanted this to be my home, but I don't want to do it. I just don't want to work for any place where we're secondary. I know.
We're all a team. We should be.
The place we came from, we had already done that, and we had done it for a long time, so it was time to move on to something bigger and better. Right. But I would much rather not sit in the office waiting like that.
I know. I understand. Let's go to Anthony in Connecticut. Hello, Anthony.
Yeah, guys, I drive to work every day. I turned it on. I couldn't find you. I was thinking to myself, wow, they blew him off again. They screwed him over again. And sure enough, your intro music comes on and they screwed you over. You guys are not secondary. You're third because the show in the afternoon is the show that you should be. You guys should be 3 to 7 and drive, and it's a joke that you're not. And I would leave if I were you.
I'm close.
My unemployment ran out.
I'm close. I mean, I hate to do it for the fans that we have built up here in New York, but I'm going to ask for it today. I am. I'm going to say, as long as, everything is cool and no one's going to be mad and we're going to be without a job, period, kindly will you let us just another CBS station back where we came from, where we can get the respect.
Right.
That's what I'm asking for this afternoon.
We'll see. Mike in Queens. Hello, Mike.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Buddy.
Yeah, man, I'm O&A fan. I've listened a long time. But, dude, at least when you guys interview somebody who's a stiff, you call him a stiff and you treat him like a moron when the person's a moron.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you pause this for a minute? What the fuck are you talking about? They interviewed that fat chick and they didn't have the balls to say, yeah, we said you suck. They blamed it on us, which was actually very funny. But don't say that they called people out. Rod, they fucking backed down. There was a 300-pound silverback in the room and they couldn't tell her they didn't think she was fucking funny. You and your fucking callers, shut up.
And actually, the interview wasn't that bad.
It wasn't. I don't understand.
Was it great? No. Did it suck? No. It was a regular celebrity interview. That's all. Nothing special, really. What?
They said we hung up on them.
We didn't hang up on them, and they know we didn't.
No, they had to go.
The guy hung up in the middle of when he was.
They had to go to break because management, tells them what to do, and they didn't know how to end the thing. So all of a sudden they hung up the phone.
All right, hung up. They couldn't handle what we were saying.
I'm so sick of these radio guys that just lie and they're not accountable for their lies. From now on, I want a video camera on me 24 hours a day.
You don't need one.
If there was a video in here, I could have proven that I did not hang up on them.
If we hung up, we would say it. We've never hung up and not said it.
Opie's hang-up hands cam.
The guy... the guy...
or whatever, I'll allow them to do that.
I know.
Listen, you guys are the best show in, as far as I'm concerned, the world. I've been
Even
listening.
China?
Wow.
Hello.
Did you say
Hello. Hello.
You are the best even in
Hello.
China. The door to your soul.
Hello.
I want to explain something while these guys rip on our ratings. I've already explained that, and they know that as well.
We don't know the first thing about you.
And I'm telling you, listeners, because we're an honest show, if you put us in a drive time position...
An honest show?
We don't know the first thing about you,
mornings
JB
or
and Elvis.
afternoons when
Are we
you
on
have
with you,
all
or we
of
just
those
have to listen to
people that
your
are
show?
In the shower.
All right, we'll just comment
going to
about
work,
what you're saying.
Going to school, getting up, listening to morning radio, or in the afternoon when they're driving home. Then that's where the huge audiences are.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Don't
and they
try to
put the
hold
best
that
shows.
crap about
They
us
put the
having
best
lower
shows in those
numbers
slots.
in middays.
We're doing pretty well in middays in D.C. where we got to be on delay.
Not like
Right.
your show far exceeds ours. Like it's so. You guys have a great show. We have a great show.
Exactly.
But don't act like it's so effing amazing.
Right,
That
exactly.
That's why your numbers are there and ours are here. We're in middays.
Thank you.
What the hell can we do?
Nothing.
What you could do is find someone that wants you morning drive or afternoon drive. I wouldn't accept a midday show personally.
Jackie, ho, ho, ho.
Hello,
There she is.
I am.
Man,
Hello.
those guys piss me off. I want to come down there and kick their ass.
Come on.
Hello. Hello.
I can't stand them.
Hello.
Man, you guys are ruining the airwaves.
Hello.
Thank you.
Don't
Hello.
listen to anything they have to say.
Hello.
You guys are going to take over something one day.
Why are we listening to their show?
not like
Are they
we're
coming
trying
back
to
on with us?
Big move to take them over.
No, absolutely not.
You know something?
Here, I'll tell you this much. That dude that was saying you jackass and calling me stupid, because they got 14 guys around them in security at all times. I'll tell you this much: you won't tomorrow come say that to my face.
Oh, shut the fuck up! I'll be in Pittsburgh, stupid!
Say it to my face, bro. Say it right to my face.
Kept whispering.
Which one is even asking that?
I mean,
the fat one or the bald one?
Radio. Yeah, that's why I know pussies like you hide behind that mic.
Oh, fuck you and fuck your mother, you hack! Fuck you!
A few of them look a bit intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. And he's got huge security. I would want no piece of that.
Clark, she did not say that.
And we'll
Don't
crush
hurt
you.
me.
But the clown that's calling me all those...
I'm calling you those names because you accuse me of cursing, you
I'll
scumbag!
wait tomorrow, and we'll see if you say it to me then.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm tired of them. Someone's got to do something about O&A.
Like what? Like suck our dicks, that's what they gotta do.
All right, let's go to Pothead Ed, our buddy. What's going on, bud?
Yo, how you guys doing? What's up, dog out?
Ed,
What?
Pothead.
Yo, I was going to say, man, it sounded like an adult arguing with a couple of kids when you were talking to them, Jay.
Yeah, did it really?
Completely. Their whole audience is based off of Howard's remnants, and yet their whole show is ripping on Howard. It's 100% ridiculous.
All right.
You know something?
And
Can you get them on the phone? Because I will tell them that I said that.
to Howard, and I think the listeners can back us up on we've given our respect to O&A.
Oh my God, that would be
We've had a
awesome.
lot, a whole lot of things to deal with. I'm going to tell you right now, like that comedy show.
Yeah, right. We did that. We started.
I started that big comedy.
Yeah, they're saying we stole the comedy show
I
idea.
built that from nothing. There were no radio stations doing any comedy shows. I built that off of just showing up to a comedy show one day, seeing Carlos Mencia and a couple of other guys, and I go, I want to.
We were going to do the traveling virus shows in 2002 before we were thrown off the
It was
air.
like 25,000 every year.
I know.
And they would try it in other markets, and it wouldn't really work. It wouldn't draw that much. So when we came to the station, we told the company we would really like to, do that here in New York. It's going to take some time to build an audience.
Right.
People aren't going to like us right away, but we would like to do.
We're going to be going to 10
comedy show
in the very near future.
Let's do it.
And then some
Very
promoter
obvious.
came along who put it together. Not O&A, a promoter.
Right.
Came along.
Right.
And
No,
put
it
that
was
together
O&A, you
and said, hey, guys,
fucking
you wanna do this,
dummy.
act like you put it all together, and
See,
then
this is a problem with radio. You can just lie through your teeth, and the listeners will buy into it. It's an idea I had years and years and years ago. A way of giving you guys a really good payday.
That was one of our main gigs.
I thought it was JB and Elvis's idea.
We've always respected them. We've said it's not you that we're upset with. It's
I'm going to shut up.
And it's usually something once a week. Yeah. Heavy that we're dealing with.
Hitting us on the head.
So, and if they don't, I was talking to them like an adult. I was saying, look, we're going to come on and be a little sarcastic about it. That's, the best thing to do. It's not like I said, I hate those mother effers and blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying I want to be treated as equal here.
They're not equal. They're not equal.
You got to earn equality in this business. You got to earn respect in this business. And I don't even know what they do on their show.
No one knows.
I just nod to the guy in the hall when we're leaving to do the XM portion of the show.